This is our final hope.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Cheap. As I was saying, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Allow me to extend my sincere greetings to all our viewers. Welcome to the version 2.2 special program, Then Wake to Weep.
Long time no see, Albert. I heard you had a nice vacation.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I did. The IPC offers wonderful employee benefits.
Word on the street is you managed to save the universe during your break?
Oh, Director Aventurine, you flatter me. I just helped out a little. It was nothing, really.
Why not reward yourself with an extra day or two?
And abandon this wonderful audience? Never. I miss them too much. Let's do some introductions, shall we?
Greetings, viewers. It's a pleasure to be here on the special program. I am Black Swan, a memo keeper from the Garden Section.
Hello, everyone. I'm Aventurine, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
Hi guys, I'm Robin. So happy to see everyone here.
A warm welcome to each of our special guests.
Thanks, Albert. There sure were a lot of interesting details in that trailer.
It's a pretty big lineup, isn't it?
That dashing gunman at the beginning. Wonder what his deal is.
Not to mention a certain brother and sister. I'm glad to see Sunday and Robin after everything that's happened.
There was also a place that looked like an opera house. Is that where the Charmony Festival is being held?
Maybe! So many guests from so many places. What will the story bring us next? Perhaps we'll gain some insights in today's program.
Oh, can't wait.
Hold on, Albert. Who exactly is being referred to in the version 2.2 title, Then Wake to Weep?
Doesn't sound like a version filled with sunshine and rainbows.
Don't get too hasty now. After experiencing 2 versions of Penacony, I'm sure everybody is eager to uncover the truth behind the sweet dream.
Since Miss Acheron split the family screen in Clock Studios theme park, it's obvious things aren't quite as safe as the family made them out to be.
Did anyone really believe them in the first place?
No.
Meanwhile, things seem to be heading in a more favorable direction for Mr. Aventurine. There's a secret within the family that goes deeper than any murder mystery.
But with the clues we have so far, things don't really add up, right?
How do you mean, Miss Robin?
For example, Firefly and I were attacked. When we came to our senses, we didn't have a single scratch. What happened exactly?
You know, Dr. Ratio once told me that in a dream, it's not death that's impossible, but dormancy.
A thought-provoking idea.
And let me remind you, Himiko deciphered a secret passage in the invitation to the Charmony Festival. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
So in other words, you need to enter an impossible dormancy within a dream. Only then can you pull back the curtain and get closer to the Watchmaker's legacy.
Dormancy within a dream. Is that like a dream within a dream?
I think there's another possibility. Could it be referring to the other side of the dream? Just like Miss Acheron said at the end of version 2.1, Penacony, the true land of the exiles.
Oh, on that note, perhaps we could uncover some clues in version 2.2's new map, Dream Flux Reef. Can anyone guess what the connection might be?
Taking the name at face value, it's a reef that the dreamscape flows past.
If the dreamscape can flow like water, then it should be flowing downhill. Could there really be a deeper level to the dreamscape?
Could there indeed? Trailblazers will have to discover the truth for themselves. All I can reveal is that entering this special domain will require ways and means. In version 2.2's main storyline, The Fool Always Rings Twice, Trailblazers will head to this new domain and reunite with some unexpected friends. And let's not forget, the Charmony Festival has also entered the countdown phase. The curtain will soon rise before guests from across the cosmos.
The Charmony Festival. The family's guaranteed security has fallen to pieces. Still, they've done a good job keeping the truth under wraps. I'm curious to see what happens next.
They say this Charmony Festival is set to be a grand spectacle, and that a special talent show is gonna be held to build up the hype. The talent show, known as the Festivity Auditions, is sponsored by Soul Glad and will take place at the Moment of Scorched Sand.
The moment of scorched sand is Penacony's most festive moment, with guests partying all day long. Add in some malt-flavored Soul Glad, and the atmosphere is second to none.
Whew, that's right. This place was once devastated by the invasion of memes, but became the site of the Festivity Auditions after its reconstruction. The family holds these auditions here from time to time to select Penacony's next festive superstar. As you can see, it comes with all the bells and whistles, lighting, stage, effects, you name it. We guarantee the most unforgettable experience for all contestants and audience members. In version 2.2, Trailblazers will need to join the contest with their companions and earn the title of Festive Superstar.
Oh? So you have to win the contest if you want to join the Charmony Festival?
No pressure. The renowned galactic baseballer is the center of attention, no matter where they go.
So, how do the festivity auditions work exactly?
Pass all the audition stages and earn the superstar title for a chance to venture into the Charmony Festival's main venue, the Penacony Grand Theater.
That's right! The Grand Theater is Penacony's most recognizable landmark. If you win the title of Festive Superstar, you can take center stage and join the family in kicking off the Charmony Festival.
เพิ่งจบไปเมื่อกี้
Really?
จบไปเมื่อคืน
Does the winner get to perform on the same stage as you, Robin?
What do you say, Miss Robin?
Maybe. Or maybe not.
If I didn't have so much overtime I could attend myself. Trailblazers! I'll be there with you in spirit. Don't mess it up now.
Another thing, in the scene we just saw, what were all those strange-looking characters in the theater?
What are you calling strange looking? Those are official Charmony Festival personnel. After all, the opening ceremony is just around the corner. There's still a lot of preparation to do.
Well, they're unique, I'll give them that. It seems like some of them are holding glasses, and others are carrying knives?
Those are violin bows. The members of the Sweet Dreams Troupe, and they'll be playing an important role in the Charmony Festival.
I see. They look a little on edge.
Perhaps they won the final of the auditions. Stage fright is serious, you know.
Wait, I thought the Trailblazer was supposed to
ตัว
win.
ใหม่จะเป็นโรบินแต่ไอ้ตัว
Director
อื่น
Aventurine, you're a sharp one,
ไอ้
all
ตัวอะไร
right.
วะ
Let's just say that anything is possible.
เฟรฟรายนะ
Next, let's introduce the
Fry-fry
leading
นะ
roles
ไอ้
who
ตัว
will
ที่
feature
เป็น
at the Charmony
แปลง
Festival.
ร่างเคนชินอะนี่มาแล้วคุณเธอเปลี่ยน ดังเกินไปดังเกินไป
Firstly, we have the singer Robin, whose beauty and talent are known throughout the cosmos. I'm sure
Robin.
Miss Robin is no stranger to our viewers. Her gentle elegance as a singer has earned her countless
Robin
fans from
songs.
across the universe.
No need to flatter me, Albert. I still have plenty to improve on.
Oh, don't be so modest. And just so you know, Miss Robin, I'm a fan too. I've got so many collector's edition vinyls, I don't know where to put them. Whenever I'm up burning the midnight oil, your singing soothes my weary
ถ้าเราส
soul.
ตรีม
The
ส
voice
ตรีมใน YouTube เนี่ย
soft
หรือ
as a
ส
feather.
ตรีมในเนี้ยอีกทีนึง
I
เนี่ย
appreciate the
มันจะผิด
fanfare,
กฎปะ
Mr.
วะ
Albert. But do you think maybe you're overworking yourself?
Oh, don't worry. The opportunity to see you here today is worth all the overtime in the world.
You're certainly worthy of the limelight, Miss Robin. But I can't help but feel that you're a bird in a cage. Or perhaps I should say, someone who's ready to spread their wings.
Aren't we all, Miss Black Swan? Sometimes every bird is trapped in a cage, yearning to fly free and soar into the...
All right, Owlbert, we get the idea.
No, back to business. From the letter Miss Robin gave to Mr. Sunday, we learned that during the preparations for the festival, she was the first to notice anomalies in Penacony and began to investigate the traitor in the family. In the process, she suffered an accident and became a victim of death.
But seeing how Firefly has reunited with the Trailblazer, I'm sure that death isn't the end of the story for her.
Uh-huh. Secrets are sure to unfold in the 2.2 story. But for now, let's take a look at Miss Robin's battle credentials.
About time. Well, I'm a physical type character, following the path of harmony. My technique allows me to create a dimension around myself. Any enemies within this dimension follow me without attacking. After entering battle against enemies in the dimension, I can also regenerate additional
ไม่
energy.
ได้วะเพลง
Even enemies are captivated by Miss Robin's star
เพลง
status.
เพลงเหมือนน่าจะ
My forte is working
เรียบ
in sync
เรียบ
with
เรี
my
ยบ
team,
ได้มั้ง
offering support and buffs to everyone. Take my skill, for example, which enhances the total damage inflicted by
มั
your
นบัฟ
team.
อะไรวะ
Or my talent, which allows me to regenerate additional energy whenever my allies attack enemies.
And as a cosmic songstress, Miss Robin also integrates her songs into combat. When using her ultimate, Miss Robin belts out a morale-boosting number and enters a performative state. This state allows all allies to immediately take action while also providing buffs.
What? Everyone immediately takes action again? Miss Robin is full of surprises. And how about that song? Now that's a tune I can fight to.
What can I say? I love lifting spirits. When my ultimate is in play, I inflict additional damage on the enemy after each ally attack. Plus, I'm immune to crowd control debuffs.
There's no doubt you fully embody the path of harmony, Miss
เดี๋ยว
Robin.
ดู
Spreading harmony
ดูส
has
กิล
always
ว่า
been
มัน
my
บัฟอะไรบ้าง
mission. As a Holovian, I have the innate ability to transmit feelings and resonate energy through my halo, which aligns perfectly with my path.
Okay, that song. Are there other ways to access it? I mean, we can't be asking you to go into battle every time we want to
เดี๋ยวดู
hear
อีกที
it.
นึงว่ามัน
As a
มัน
matter
โร
of
บินมันบัฟ
fact,
อะไรบ้าง
our audience is also very curious about Miss Robin's other songs. If I can stop one heart from breaking, for instance.
Don't worry, don't worry.
รอดูอีก
Miss
ทีนึงว่า
Robin's
มันบัฟ
upcoming
อะไรบ้าง
album is right around the corner. She even took the opportunity to put together a special video for her fans. Play the tape.
Hello,
Lucy?
everyone. This is Robin. My new album, Inside, will be released on May 9th. I have 3
No,
songs to
Robin.
share with you this
Okay.
time. Life is filled with worries and sorrows, but I hope that while listening to my songs, you can let go of them for a while.
Long time no see. I'm Serval, the lead singer of the Belabogian band Mechanical
Serval.
Fever. Miss Robin's new album is about to be released. As a fellow musician, I really look forward to seeing what kind of tunes she'll be releasing this time. Finally, on behalf of all the Belabogian fans, I'd like to ask, can you come to Belabog for your tour?
Hello, everyone. I'm Sunday, representative of the family in Penacony. As a follower of the harmony, Robin's powerful singing spreads harmonious melodies to all worlds. She is the family's pride and joy. I am delighted that her new album, Inside, will be officially released on May 9th.
ซันเดย์รอ
And as her older brother, I am very grateful for all the support that Robin receives.
เน้นเพลง
Thank you.
Tick-tock! I'm thrilled to be chosen as the fan representative to announce Robin's new album! Miss Robin's voice is the most beautiful in the universe! The sound of her voice is so empowering! Let's all make sure to show our support for her newest album!
Hey, Gwaylings, check this out. Miss Robin's new album will be released on May 9th. Little Gray is here to tell everyone that it'll definitely be amazing. You do not want to miss out.
น้องละ
Oh,
ครั้ง
and don't forget to
น้องละครั้ง
like
กด
and
กระดิ่งน้องละครั้ง
subscribe.
大家好，我是悠悠鹿鸣。5月9号，知更鸟小姐的专辑就要上线了。她的歌声温柔动听，人也很漂亮哦。一起期待她的新作品吧。
เดี๋ยวนะอันนี้เกม
What's up, everyone? Jake Miller here. I heard Miss Robin's album is coming out soon, and I'm so excited for it. I know her songs always bring many surprises, so let's look forward to her album together, and I can't wait. See ya. Bye.
皆さんこんにちは、メインです。なんと5月9日にロビンさんの新 EP がリリースということでおめでとうございます。銀河の歌姫として何かアドバイスをとメッセージをいただいたんですけれども、いやもう私はアドバイスというよりはでもいつか歌姫同士なんかコラボができたら嬉しいなと思っておりますので、ロビンさんぜひコラボしてください。
Hello， 大家好，我是宫崎，在这里呢要恭喜知更鸟小姐的新专辑《空气涌》即将上线，希望更多的朋友喜欢她这张专辑。除了5月9日我们首发的3首歌曲之外呢，在2.3版本我们还将解锁一首新的神秘歌曲，大家一起期待吧。
Thank you all for your support. Today, I brought some demos of the songs for you to listen to first.
เน้นเอาตัวละครเน้นเพลงอย่างเดียว
Soaring past the night to trace the primal light.
ให้ภาพนี้ไงให้ภาพ
Magic pace, sway to the beat. Hands up, embrace who you wanna be. Join my dream, it's just the right
จะส่งได้
time.
หรือเปล่า
Oh, oh, oh.
ส่งได้แค่ผม
The wheels are
ผม
spinning
เจ็ดครั้งนะ
across the plains and valleys deep.
หลังจากพุ่ง
The wheels that sing an unending dream.
If you like the demos, feel free to leave me a comment. I look forward to seeing you all officially on May 9th.
I love it! I absolutely love it! Can we fast forward to May 9th already?
I'm grateful for all the support. To accompany the album, I prepared a creator invite web event, which aims to gather lovely melodies from all over the cosmos.
Oh, okay.
Now that we've introduced Miss Robin, the next individual to take the stage is none other than Boot Hill!
อ๋อไอตัวนี้เนี่ยนะ
end of version 2.1, we heard this mysterious visitor's voice over the phone.
Bro.
He's currently on his way over?
Who is this Boot Hill?
Boost.
Where does he come from?
Glad you asked. Allow me to introduce him. Boot Hill is a Galaxy Ranger with a pretty unique turn of phrase.
Like Muddle Fudger, son of a nice lady.
Aside from being a Galaxy Ranger, Boot Hill is also a wild and unpredictable interstellar cowboy. A regular on the IPC's wanted list. Even so, there's talk that he also helped to resolve several serious incidents.
Sounds like he's someone who plays both sides, skirting the line between good and evil.
Precisely! However, this dangerous gunslinging cowboy was put in his place at Penacony's Reverie Hotel when the front desk told him he couldn't check in.
Galaxy Ranger. I think I know why he wasn't allowed to stay.
Well, because Penacony already had another Galaxy Ranger checked in.
Exactly. Talk about an awkward situation. That's why Boot Hill decided to visit the Astral Express, hoping to get some help from the Nameless.
I see. But aren't Don Hung and Pom Pom the only ones currently on board the Express?
What's gonna happen?
Albert's favorite part of the show is not telling us stuff.
Not true. Let's take a look at what Boot Hill can do on the battlefield.
As a cowboy roaming the galaxy, Boot Hill has his own combat philosophy. He targets a single enemy with his skill and initiates a duel. During the duel, Boot Hill taunts the enemy, thereby enhancing his own basic attack. Both parties in the duel suffer increased damage from each other.
Whoa, a duel? I thought that only happened in the movies.
Boot Hill prefers a straightforward approach to resolving conflicts. And this is reflected in his talent. Every time a dual target is defeated or their weakness is broken, Boot Hill gains a stackable enhancement.
When Boot Hill uses his ultimate, he inflicts physical weakness on the enemy, deals damage, and delays the target's action.
Such a cinematic ultimate. There's even a picture of the enemy on the wanted poster.
Locking onto the target and striking with precision. Such a dashing cowboy.
Boot Hill's technique allows him to inflict physical weakness on the enemy the first time he uses his skill after entering combat.
Is this the power of Galaxy Ranger?
This is the power of beating them at their own game. Triumphing in duels makes Boot Hill stronger, and annihilating enemies leads to an overpowering evolution. Problems are dispatched in no time.
And by problems, you mean people who present problems, right?
Same difference. When you're on every other wanted list, you've got to get things done by hook or by crook.
I see. So, being a cowboy and all, does Boot Hill order milk when he's at the bar?
I think you've taken the cow part too literally, Miss Robin. Malt juice is more his speed.
But isn't malt juice bad for you?
Well, the IPC's files suggest that Boot Hill is prone to augmenting his fighting skills with invasive mechanical upgrades. For someone that's 90% machine, I'd say malt juice is the least of his concerns.
Moving swiftly on. Aside from the two characters we've already introduced, there's another special guest in version 2.2. One who's set to give a spectacular performance at the Charmony Festival. It's the one and only Harmonious Choir, the Great Septimus!
แล้วก็พ่อหนุ่มคาวบอยแค่นั้น รอบนี้บอสร้องเพลงว่ะบอสแบบร้องเพลง
You said they're also performing at the Charmony Festival?
Correct.
Are we sure they're not aiming to sabotage the festival?
Well, that depends on who you're teaming up with. Good thing our trailblazer is an adaptable individual. To ensure this show goes off without a hitch, I brought along some detailed intel on Harmonia's choir, the Great Septimus. Once in battle, Harmonia's choir, the Great Septimus, charges and unleashes Semi-Chorus, which allows all of its active summons to inflict damage on a single ally. In the second phase of battle, after charging up, the Great Septimus uses Chorus, dealing damage to all allies. Plus, all of the Great Septimus active summons will also deal extra damage to all allies. During the second phase, the Great Septimus casts a shield on themselves, decreasing the damage they take and boosting the damage they cause to all allies, while making their own toughness impervious to damage.
There isn't a third phase, right?
In the third phase, this formidable foe becomes even stronger, unleashing defense-ignoring attacks that deal massive damage to all allies.
Oh, nice.
A challenging adversary indeed. So, are there any tricks we can use to defeat it?
During battle, Trailblazers need to quickly target and break the weaknesses of the Great Septimus and its summons. Once all the summons' weaknesses are broken, the Great Septimus won't be able to use its Semi-Chorus ability, and the strength of Chorus will be significantly reduced. Breaking the Great Septimus weakness will also grant a shared shield to all allies.
Now that I think about it, this version's promotional artwork gave some pretty strong hints on all this.
I see. It seems that this was meant to be the Charmony Festival's main act all along.
Oh, poor Trailblazers. Did you think you were coming to Penacony for a vacation?
Is this what people mean when they say, rules are made to be broken? Huh. Why can't I see a baseball bat?
There's no flaming lance either. Just a hat.
What observant guests we have today. We've only covered the basics. There's much more for Trailblazers to explore and get to grips with. After completing the version 2.2 Trailblaze mission, Echo of War, Salutations of Ashen Dreams will become available. Complete this challenge to obtain Boot Hill's advanced trace level up material, Lost Echo of the Shared Wish.
Trailblazers in need of new materials should remember to save up on their weekly Echo of War rewards.
And heads up, Trailblazers. Miss Robin's advanced trace level up material is Past Evils of the Borehole Planet Disaster. Make sure you don't go chasing the wrong material. Next up, we've got banner information for version 2.2. In 2.2's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Robin, as well as the limited 5-star duo, Topaz and Numby. Not to mention the drop rates for the limited 5-star Light Cone, Blowing Night Glow, and limited Light Cone, Worrisome Blissful, will be boosted. In 2.2's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Boot Hill. The esteemed Master Diviner Bushwin will also be available in this banner lineup. At the same time, the drop rates for the limited 5-star Light Cone Sailing Towards a Second Life and the Light Cone She Already Shut Her Eyes will be boosted.
Looks like Boot Hill is in the middle of another mechanical upgrade.
And it seems like he already shut his eyes too.
And I almost forgot to mention, the brand new 4-star Nahelde Light Cone Boundless Choreo will also be included in this war.
Is that Acheron dancing with Black Swan?
Her outfits seem totally different this time. What happened?
Some memories are better left unexplored.
Time for a short break. In just a few moments, we'll be introducing version 2.2 brand new events.
โค้ดมาอีกแล้วโค้ดโค้ดอีก100 นึง
100
เดี๋ยวผมค่อยๆเข้าเกมค่อยไปใส่ก็ได้เดี๋ยวดึกๆค่อยมาสตรีม
Welcome back, everyone. Time to dive straight into version 2.2's events. To kick things off, let me introduce Kalaki Dream Joy Memoir. As you may remember in the 2.1 storyline, the screen at Clock Studios theme park was split in two. To restore the park to its former glory, Trailblazers must take on the crucial task of repairing the screen.
It wasn't the Trailblazers who broke the screen.
And if I'm not mistaken, the screen wasn't the intended target, was it, Mr. Aventurine?
Anyway, the Nameless should be congratulated on their admirable screen-fixing spirit.
In the Clocky Dream Joy Memoir event, Trailblazers are tasked with directing and editing films. Films that do well in test screenings will increase the park's box office revenue and attract investment. This money will go towards fixing the screen that was damaged.
Can we try filming the whole thing in a single shot?
Miss Robin, I'm afraid not every actor is cut out for that approach. As a professional international peace media host, I'm of the opinion that skillful editing can enhance a film's pace and emotional impact. In this artistic undertaking, the key to editing is the effective use of the time dice. By allocating the time dice to different scenes, it will bring about changes in the audience's emotional responses. Thrilling, comedic, or dramatic. Each film must achieve certain key objectives to pass the internal screening.
As they gain more recognition, Trailblazers will also have the opportunity to create commercials. Plus, they'll have the chance to explore the spin-off stories of supporting characters.
Exactly! Successfully editing a classic ending grants you side character spin-off reels, thereby revealing their corresponding extra stories.
From mixology to directing, the Trailblazers have once again unlocked new skills in Penacony.
But isn't this more like editing than directing?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way. During the editing process, Trailblazers have the chance to experiment with different plot directions and might end up with an ending that's completely different from the original storyline.
Great stories often originate from notable historic events. You could even regard movies as a type of visual memory, weaving together threads of memories to create one complete tale. It's quite impressive.
Agreed! And after finishing the specified missions, Trailblazers will be rewarded with the event light cone for tomorrow's journey.
It looks like a story that took place at some point on the Express.
That's Pom-Pom. They're toasting and celebrating with Nameless of the past.
Yesterday's memories still linger, and while the conductor's companions may have changed, the trailblaze never ceases.
Moving on, let's delve into the domain of the Galactic Baseballer. Funded by Giovanni, the legend of the Galactic Baseballer is set to undergo an exciting round of testing in version 2.2.
The same Giovanni from Ethereum Wars?
That's right. After the success of Ethereum Wars, Giovanni has decided to sponsor a brand new game project in Penacony. It is said that deep within the vast cosmos, the strongest baseball bat lies hidden. To find this bat, the Galactic Baseballer decides to leave home, embarking on an extensive search to locate the treasure. There are many factions interested in this bat, and the Galactic Baseballer must endure many challenges and defeat many foes in order to progress onward.
It seems that in every battle wave, the Galactic Baseballer needs to defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience, and level up their team.
Precisely! After the team levels up, they can choose one of 3 random weapons or accessories. The weapons help our baseballer defeat enemies, while the accessories grant buffs to weapons or characters. Every weapon has a corresponding resonant accessory. My advice is to focus on leveling up weapons first. After achieving max level with the weapon, and if in possession of its resonant accessory, the weapon can be leveled up to a legendary weapon, which greatly increases the Galactic Baseballer's fighting capabilities. Complete each planet's challenges, Earn raccoon tokens to enhance your fighting skills, and accumulate cosmic reputation, which can be exchanged for rewards.
The little raccoons in this event are so cute. And each planet has its unique charm. Just looking at them makes me want to join in the fun.
How about our three guests? Make a prediction. Will the galactic baseballer get their hands on the ultimate baseball bat?
I think the name Galactic Baseballer might be a giveaway.
Moving on. Our next event is called All About Boot Hill.
Oh. And how exactly will everything be showcased?
In this segment, we've adopted a character profile approach. You won't see Boot Hill, but you'll hear all about his legendary exploits.
Well, rumor has it that Boot Hill has recently been involved in some major heists, with many entities, including the space station, suffering losses. I hear the IPC and others are planning to put a bounty on his head.
With so many assignments available, I'd say it's a great chance to make a profit. Wen-Si Chi from the space station thinks the Trailblazers are well suited to the job and wants to recommend them to the IPC.
The Trailblazers are joining the IPC?
Not exactly. More like a get-rich-quick scheme with friends. During the event, the Trailblazers will have to complete various different assignments and gather more information on Boot Hill in exchange for assignment rewards. All I have to say is, thank you, Mr. Wen-Si Chi.
Profiting from assignments is one thing, but no underhanded tactics. Understood.
Of course!
Besides the fun events, version 2.2 presumably also has
the nail biting,
the hair raising,
Dead Warp Chicken! Trailblazers, don't forget to log in and claim yours. Let's also not forget that version 2.2 will be introducing Shape of Duty Stagnant Shadow. Successfully completing this challenge will grant you the character ascension materials, IPC work permit for Robin and Boot Hill.
Well, given the relationship between the family, Boot Hill, and the IPC, I must say this ascension material is very specific.
No sooner had the sun set than Boot Hill, pistol in hand, charged into the IPC. Bang, bang, bang! 65 gunshots later, he was back out again with 65 work permits. All for his own personal enhancement.
The IPC work permit is only used by senior employees. Mr. Albert, do you have one?
You're a senior employee?
Me? Well, senior is a big word, but I suppose I,
All right, we get it. Now, Calyx Butter the Hunt will also be available in version 2.2. Completing challenges rewards you with the Meteoric Bullet Huntress material.
The double events, Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty, are also back. Successfully challenging the simulated universe and Calyxes can earn you a set amount of double rewards.
Make sure you take on the challenge, Trailblazers. Up next is the third redemption code.
เหมือนเดิมตามเคยคูณ 2 เพชรอีกแล้วเพชรแจกเดี๋ยวเข้าไปแจกในพวกในนั้นแล้วกันเพราะว่าคนดูสตรีมคนน้อยมากเลยไม่มีใครดูเลยเหี้ยช่างแม่ง หมดเขต 27 หมดเขต เดี๋ยวก็หมดแล้วก็รีบเติมกันแล้วกัน
Welcome back, folks. Let's get into a few system optimizations, shall we? First up, a new function that shows battle records has been added to the Trailblazer profile page. Meanwhile, on the friendless interface, you can now see the real-time status of your friends and find out what they're currently up to.
For example, whether they're currently in the simulated universe, the Forgotten Hall,
มีเพื่อนออนไล
etc.
น์
That's
ลาก
right.
เพื่อนมา
And
ได้
in the Forgotten Hall and Pure
Oh,
Fiction,
okay, okay.
you can now see your friends' lineups as well as
Oh,
display your own lineups to your
เป็นตัว
friends.
ช่วย
Naturally, this is an optional function that can be
เพื่อนตัว
turned
ช่วย
on or off at will.
น่า
Version 2.2 will also bring in an improved team setup function, making it easier for Trailblazers to view the status of all setups. There's also a new feature to tag characters, which ensures that tag characters are pinned at the top of the character bar.
Trailblazers will be able to
หนึ่งทีม
prioritize their most frequently used and favorite
ทีมในช่องนั้นสามารถ
characters.
เลือก
Well,
เลือก
time
ทีม
is
ได้ว่า
That
เอา
should
ทีม
make
ไหน
going
เนี่ยหรอ
into battle all the more convenient.
Expect continuous improvements to the team setup function in future versions. Stay tuned, Trailblazers! And finally, the digital version of the Ultimate Trailblazers Guide to Penacony is officially out. The book includes behind-the-scenes stories of the Star Rail team creating Penacony, exclusive interviews with the animated shorts team, and features original artwork from the shorts, a Flash, and iCore of 2 Dragons. Trailblazers can view it on the official website or download the PDF version. Don't miss out.
Oh, nice.
So much awesome content. Is it really all for free?
You better believe it.
In that case, I'll be taking this treasured memory with me.
And that brings us to the end of the version 2.2, then Wake to Weep special program. Whew, man, I can't wait to see the Charmony Festival.
Here's hoping that 2.2 story provides Trailblazers with an unforgettable experience.
I hope that when the truth comes to light, the gentle sun will shine upon all of Penacony.
Here's wishing another very happy birthday to the Astral Express. I eagerly await our next encounter.
I'd like to say a big thanks to our 3 guests. Oh, and a final reminder to all Trailblazers, don't forget to log in and claim your 1600 Stellar Jades and 10 fuels from your mailbox. And that is well and truly a wrap. See you in the next one.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
อ้าวจบไลฟ์หมดแล้วอีเวนต์
Huh? Wait, oh, right!
อะไรกัน
I have one final announcement to make. Penacony's dream abduction case is soon to hit the screens. Sparkle's Star Rail Jazz
มันจบ
Night
แล้ว
is coming up on the Hoyo Fair
อะไร
channel
เนี่ย
following this
ไลฟ์อีเวนต์
program. Ladies and
ไลฟ์อีเวนต์
gentlemen, run for your lives.
อ้าวไลฟ์อีเวนต์ว่ะเก็บไว้เงียบๆโอ้อะไรวะไอ้นกหมดไปแยกย้ายหมดละไม่มีแล้วหมดละ
Whenever my ally...